Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on my channel, always on UFL, always with some player review that I hope are going to be very useful for your way of playing, for your decision on which player use, which player don't use, and stuff like that. Today we are here with a personal decision about which player should I review or not, because I really think that you don't only need some review like legends like Cafu, Garrincha, or great players with high overall like Milner, Akanji and stuff. You also need player like basic player that everyone should get and easily get, or get easier than a Garrincha for example, or a Cafu. So today we are reviewing two players, two mastery two players that in my opinion are the two best mastery two players, so the players that you must get. And I want to say a little thing first, that is I don't have Haaland. I really I wanted to try Haaland for you, because I think he's the another Mastery 2 player that is very good. But I hope one day I could get it and make a review on about him. So today we are going to review Raphinha Mastery 2 and Mbappe Mastery 2. Another thing that I want to ask you is that leave a comment with which player you want a review next. You can see that here I have these players on the bench and in the field. I wanted to make a review of Baturina because I'm trying him out and he's very good. And maybe a defensive player like Akanji or a defensive player like Cafu. I don't know, you tell me and I will execute what you want to see. So let's talk about Raphinha first. Let's see his statistic, his player info. So he has 87 pace, 87 shooting, 86 passing, 86 dribbling, and an 82 stamina. That goes up with obviously the chemistry, like the acceleration and like the pass accuracy and the interception. That for a wing is not stats to you know, to pass by like it's nothing, because sometimes it is useful. So let's say that from the stats you can see that he's very balanced, because he's not like that fast player, but he's fast. He's not that great of a shooter, but he's a good shooting. He's a very great passer to be a wing, and he has an okay stat of dribbling for a wing. So why, in my opinion, is one of the best, if not the best, like Mbappe Mastery 2 player? Because I don't know, and I can't tell you why, but I used for example Perisic Sur, and he's not performing as good as this Raphinha, probably. I don't know, probably because some players are just better than others in their soul, in their core in this game. So I can tell you that Raphinha is, in my opinion, better already than than Perisic 94, and especially for his passing, because I don't know if you watched the player review of Garrincha, but I said that when Garrincha perform on the right wing or on the right mid, is very anonymous. But differently from him, Raphinha is not very anonymous. He is a very core of my offensive tactic, and he is very present in the game. And let's say that he's a very I don't know how to tell you, like an assist man, but is very present in my offensive dialogue with the strikers. He made a lot of assists, sometimes he scores, a lot of times it happens that he scores tap-ins, because I want to show you how we play him. I play him with the duty in attacking style, attacking runs, close to the sideline, because I want him on the sideline of the pitch. because he can take the ball and start dialoguing with the other players. And for the rest, I left the default options, and he's performing very well. He performs a lot of 1-2 with Milner, with Mbappe, with Baturina. When Garrincha used to play striker with Garrincha false 9, let's say. So I very recommend to use him, especially if you are at the start of your team and you found it in a pack, you packed him. Because in my opinion is the best, one of the best winger in the games. In fact, if you go check all his other cards, they are all top tier in the tier list of players that are the best in this game. The other player is Kylian Mbappe. Obviously Mbappe is probably the best player in real life at the moment, so he transferred that in the game. I decided to play him in striker positioning on attacking style, attacking runs, and stay up front, because I used to play him, you see, with the short pass. The other striker I play has short pass and not attacking runs, because I prefer to play one striker with false 9 and the other striker with attacking runs. So what happens? Baturina comes in the middle of the field, takes the ball and can play you know, incisive passes to Mbappe. That will always run faster than the other defenders, and you see, close the action with a goal. And this is the best way, in my opinion, to play a Kylian Mbappe, especially the 91. If you are using the gray one, you know, the basic one, the one that is here in the market, this one, even if he has just one overall less, I can tell you that you can feel the difference 100%. It is very different from the gray one, from the basic one, and the statistics are probably the best for a Mastery 2 player, because are 93 pace, 92 shooting. His weak point that is his passing, but you can see that he has, even in this case, 80 of pass accuracy. He has 87 dribbling and an 82 stamina, that is okay. So if you found him, if you are lucky, but I can tell you that Mastery 2 players are not that hard to find. For example, I found 2 times Raphinha and 2 times Mbappe. So I guess it's not that hard to find, because you see, I have Vini, then I discarded a lot of them, but I used to have Wirtz, I used to have Dembele, so it's not that hard to find players of Mastery 2 rarity. And I can tell you that these are the basics, the core of my team. As you can see, even if I have a lot of promo players, these two are still in my team. I could easily use Podolski, I can easily use Perisic, but I can tell you that these two players don't perform as much as Raphinha and Mbappe. So if I have to give you a personal note on Mbappe and Raphinha, I can tell you that I take in consideration the fact that they are Mastery 2 players. I give you an 8.8 to Mbappe, because I really don't like the passing of this player, because he misses a lot of passes, incisive passive, but it's normal. He has only 74 passing, so it is his weak point, and this make his grade lower. And the grade that I give to Raphinha is an 8.5, because he's very good at passing, he's very good at found spaces, and he's very good at tap-ins. You know, when for example you shoot with Baturina from outside of the box and the goalkeeper take the ball, but he cannot stop it, Raphinha is always there to tap in for some reason, and he makes a lot of goals this way. So I'm very happy to review these players that are not that expensive or great players that we can think of, but these are a fundamental core for your teams. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know which one do you want next for a player review. I hope you enjoyed. So, and we see at next video. Bye.